Hello, my name is Teacher May Charm with 51 Talk. So welcome to another video. We are going to talk about Tumal days here in 51 Talk, and I'm gonna give you some tips on that would hopefully help you increase your bookings. So I have here some notes on my phone. Just gonna read them. Number one, you have to be consistent with your schedule. So they like teachers who have regular schedules. So I usually start my classes every 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So every day from Mondays to Fridays, I always start my class at 4 p.m. So dire-diretso. Kasi yung iba, they open on a Monday, tapos on a Tuesday wala, tapos Wednesday meron naman. So irregularity sometimes has a disadvantage, but if you are consistent with your classes or with your schedule, more likely you will be able to get your regular students. So that's number one. Be consistent with the schedule. And then market yourself as if you are really in demand. Like, let's say I have 15 classes for today, and then 1 or 2 students would like to cancel their schedule, so it will be left open, diba? What I actually do, well, thank God that kung may mag-cancel man sa booking or sa classes nila, may pumapalit. But sometimes, if for example, malapit na, let's say, open yung 5 o'clock na schedule ko, hindi pa napapalitan, hindi pa nabubook, and it's already, let's say, 4 o'clock, mag-start na yung 4 o'clock class ko. Sometimes I actually wait na mabook siya, but if hindi siya mabook, I will close it. Yes, I will just go ahead and close it. Para when the students would actually check your schedule online, aba, this teacher is always fully booked. Palagi 000. Kasi feeling ko it has a negative impact sa mind nila na when they see you that you have like, huh? This teacher has like 10 classes open, 10 slots available, 15 slots available for today. Anong iisipin nila? Baka they would think na, siguro hindi ito magaling kasi walang nagbubook, di ba? Compared to someone na may, uy, there's one more slot. I'll go ahead and book this lesson. Oh no, walang slot. Ang OA ko. Pero, that makes sense. Right? You get the idea. So, market yourself as if you're really in demand. And then another tip is always wear a smile. I always smile to each of my students. Hindi ako namimili. Kahit na pasaway, kahit na napakbait, I really tend to smile. So, at the start of your class, especially if it's a new student, hindi po pa regular, first encounter, first class, first meeting, build a rapport right away. Hi, how are you? Good morning. And then sometimes I ask personal questions like, oh, did you eat dinner, for example? And then you would ask, what did you have for dinner? I had, and then they would ask, because some students are really eager to share, like, teacher, I ate fish, I ate noodles, and then you would provide your input also, like, oh really? I like noodles kahit ayaw mo. I like fish kahit ayaw ko. Kahit anong, basta kung anong gusto nila, just go with it. If they like something, then you tell them, oh, I like that too. So yeah, just build rapport and open your class with a smile and maintain that smile all throughout. I know it's kind of hard kasi may ibang students na ganun na kakainis. Like, kahit anong gawin mo, hindi talaga sila nakikinig. And then, they will not answer your questions. They will just do parroting. Like, kahit anong sabihin mo, they will just follow you. Parrot, parang parrot. Smile ka lang, you know. Just smile. You're doing yourself a favor naman. Para hindi ka rin ma-complain, and then, para good vibes lang. Very good vibes lang. Huwag kang masyadong magpa-apekto. Yeah, kasi pag pikon ka talo. You know what I mean. Okay. So just smile a lot. And then, Tumal. Yes, a lot of teachers are saying they only have 1 class, 2 classes in a day. And then I even saw a post na sabi niya, ang sakit-sakit daw on her part because she is jealous of the other teachers who are actually getting like 20, I think someone posted like 27,000 yata yung sahod niya for that particular cut-off. And then, I know you're posting it to like inspire other people, but sometimes kasi yung iba alam natin matumal sila, it would make them feel bad kasi yun na nga. Wait, I lost track. I lost my train of thought. What I'm actually trying to say is do not just blame why you are matumal to the system. Because most of these teachers that I see online, parang they would all say, ano na ba, 5-1 talk? Bakit ganito, 5-1 talk? Bakit sila ganito? Bakit ako? Puro na lang blame. Have you ever tried to review your classes? I mean, why don't you take a moment to like go back and look at yourself and how you are doing things, how you are conducting your classes. Because hindi naman siguro lahat puro kasalanan ni 5-1 talk. Maybe you have lapses on your end as well. So my advice is lahat naman ng classes natin may recording, diba? So go back to my to my page. You go to the lesson history and then just click on that recorded video and watch your class. And then you take note yung mga things na you feel like can still be improved. And then there are a lot of videos online sa YouTube. Even I am posting or uploading some of my classes in this YouTube channel. So you might want to check that out also and let me know what you think. But, you know, just try to watch how other teachers are doing their classes, and I am pretty sure na may matututunan kayo. Just try to highlight and get best practices. Just try to jot down, take down notes. Ito, gusto kong matry nga ito. I want to try it in my class. Just collect good practices and then apply it in your class. Improve your classes. To improve your classes. And then, give rewards. Ako, I'm quite, I can't think of another term, but minsan I'm quite maybe jealous also of other teachers kasi they have very nice rewards for their students. While ako, the only rewards I have for my students is just I'm sorry, I'm filming in my bedroom, so I don't have my stuff here, my teaching stuff here. It's outside. But I only have the star, the good job star, and the sad face, the try again star. Yun lang. And then the stars that are already integrated in air class. Yun lang talaga ang stars ko. But just give your students rewards or stars, even if they don't really deserve it. Before I get affected, like if the student is not really performing well, hindi sumusunod, I don't give a star. I don't give them stars. And then one time the student said, "Teacher, parang she was demanding that I give her stars." So instead na patulan ko at baka ma-complain pa ako, I decided to, anyway, just give them stars so that they will have, just to give your students a good experience. Para at least on your end, ginawa mo naman yung part mo. So bahala na sila if they're not really participating or they're not really listening. Basta, just give your students stars. Just make them happy, I guess. Give them stars. Just set up a very, very good experience na lang for them, even if they don't deserve it. And another tip is try to think of some like mini games. I like to incorporate games in my classes, and I make up any kind of game. I'll look for a video clip and then I'm going to insert it in this clip to show you one of the games that I actually play with my students. Sometimes paulit-ulit na lang, but it's best that you have those mini games to keep your students' attention. Sometimes kasi when I you can feel it that the student is not enjoying your class anymore, like they're just doing it for the sake of having the class with you. So ayoko ng ganyan. I want my students to enjoy while they're having the class with me. So that's why, parang etong student na to, if I see like, hindi na nakikinig masyado, or kind of look sad and happy, parang napipilitan nilang sumagot, I go ahead and incorporate the game. So just to get them back, bring up their mood. Aside from that, if I finish the class early, before the 25th minute, then I will also incorporate some games towards the end of the class. So just making them happy, and the class would guarantee that they will book you again. And then end your class with a smile. Sometimes it's actually cringy, but I do this. I give them, "You did very good. Teacher is giving you..." Hi, pasensya na, naputol because my camera ran out of battery, but yeah, so as I was saying, before it got disconnected, at the end of your class, make sure that you make your students smile, no matter how cringy it gets, no matter how cheesy it gets. Sometimes the cheesier the better, because they would actually smile not really smile, or sometimes laugh at you for doing such cheesy stuff, like doing something like, "Oh, you did wonderful. This is for you." And I also do something like, "Mwah, mwah, you were amazing today." And I also do like, "I'm gonna miss you," something like that. And it's really cringy, but it works for me though. "Oh, I'm gonna miss you. I'll see you again next time, okay?" Something like that. So yeah, just make sure to leave a good impression and make sure to make your students smile before they go, so they will remember you. And then come up with things like, "Alright, always remember, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, be happy," or things like that. It really works. And I think the last tip is to just give your best. Just do your best in every class, in every lesson. Just do your best to make your students happy, because if they're happy, if they're enjoying, then they will definitely come back. And you will never know if the student has cousins, like hindi natin alam, may mga cousins and friends sila who are also studying in 5 on Talk, and they might actually recommend you. What happened to me was, I have this one student, his name is Rain. So I've been teaching him for a while, and then after a couple of classes with him, I think maybe 2 or 3 weeks, because every day siya, he has a class with me every single day. After that, he recommended me to his cousins, his 2 cousins in 5 on Talk, and then the girl cousin, recommended me to her classmates. So I think lahat sila, just for that particular set of students, mga ano siguro, like 10 or 12, something like that, 10 or 12 students. And it's just fun. It's masaya lang to know that they actually know each other. And sometimes when I talk to Rain, I talk about, I also ask things about his cousin, and the other friends. So it's really good. You'll never know talaga. That's why it's always good to give it your best. And I think yun lang. So I hope this video helps. Let me know if you have any violent reactions, negative reactions about this. Just leave it down in the comment section, and if you want to see more of me, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, let me know what you want to see on this channel, and I'll see what I can do about it, okay? So that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give me a like, and I will see you soon. Mwah.